So I needed to press that to use or turn on the conventional oven, and I didn't know that. So I don't think you can tell that it has texture, maybe you can tell. And I think now it's more like blended. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, if you're new here, hi, hello. My name is Dannelys. I'm a new polymer clay artist and I'm the owner of Colorful Doughs. I make fun and colorful polymer clay accessories, and I also have this YouTube channel where I pretty much share everything that goes into being an artist and a small business owner. First, I want to update you in a few things that happened during this week because today is Friday. If you haven't seen my previous vlog, I think I talk about it. Anyway, I've been having problems with my oven. I've been using it wrong because I have a 2-in-1 oven. It's an air fryer and a conventional oven in one. And I've been using the baking feature all this time, and I've been burning a few pieces, if not all, and I was not sure what was happening. I didn't know it was my fault or the oven wasn't good. I didn't know what I was doing wrong, and then I figured out that it was like I needed to press convention on the touch screen in order for the fan to turn on and turn into a conventional oven, because right now it was just a regular oven. And I didn't know that because it is a digital screen, a touch screen. I saw the word conventional and I thought it was just like a word that popped up whenever I was using the conventional feature. I thought it was just like the oven letting me know which feature I was using, whether the conventional oven or the air fryer. But I noticed that it's something that you can actually press. So I needed to press that to use or turn on the conventional oven, and I didn't know that. I did a few test runs and all the clay pieces turned out great. They didn't burn. I use a bright yellow first because those are the colors that usually get burned faster. And I also try it with 2 pieces of white polymer clay, just plain white polymer clay. They didn't change in color or anything, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it with one of the batches, and I try it with the cherries and strawberries, and as you can see, they're perfect. I was able to figure out the oven situation, so now that's out of the way. I can now bake without worrying. So because I burned the first baskets, the daffodils baskets, I want to do the basket now, but with the cherries and strawberries and a bow on top, of course. So that's what we are going to be working today, the gingham pattern and the berry baskets. I need to use the extruder pretty much on both of the designs, which I don't like because I hate using this thing. It's perfect for doing a lot of things, but I hate using it. I need to use the extruder. My hands will not be happy, but anyway, it's been rough. It's been rough couple of days. So hopefully this day will go as planned and everything will go perfectly, and yeah, I will be able to finally finish the gingham earrings. So I already have all my colors out. I will be using these dark blue and these already mixed light blue. I was using a different blue, but when I was going to make this yesterday or Wednesday, I think it was, I was running out of that blue, so I took all the scraps of the previously made gingham patterns or gingham prototypes, and I mixed them all together, which was basically just light blue, dark blue, and white. It turned into this beautiful color of blue, so I'm gonna be using these two and white to make the gingham. And I also have this color, which is like I think it's called latte, for the baskets, and of course some red. I think this is cherry pie. Yes, cherry pie, souffle cherry pie. I also made a mix of green. I'm sorry for all the noise, but I store my clay either on plastic wrap or parchment paper. So this is the green that I will be using for all the leaves and all the stems of the cherries. So yeah, it's what I'm gonna be doing today. So as you can see, I already have the 3 colors I need. My hands are so sore. The light blue has to be with both dark blue and white. So I'm gonna be doing one piece with white and light blue stripes and another piece with light blue and dark blue stripes. I still have another piece of light blue just in case I need more, because this one is the color that I will be using the most because I need to pair them with both. So I'm gonna be doing white and light blue in this side and light blue and dark blue on this side. So yeah. So now that I have finished the stripes, as you can see, I am going to start building the gingham pattern. I am going now to use a roller and slightly, without too much pressure, roll it over both of the stripes just to make sure that they are stick to each other. So when I cut them, they will not get separated. And then I will build the gingham over my ceramic tile, so when I am done I can cut the earrings, I can build them on the ceramic tile and then pop them in the oven. So because another thing that I've been doing wrong, or that I learned that I could do better, it's rolling them too much, like, because I'm gonna use a texture because I want them to look like fabric. So one thing that I was doing is that I was rolling them before building the pattern. So when I did that, the lines start to get like all wavy, and then when I build the pattern will also be wavy and the squares will not go where they're supposed to go on top of each other, if that makes sense. So that's something that I'm not gonna do now. I'm gonna leave this step for last when the gingham is already assembled and made. I'm talking like it's a super complex thing to do, but it's not. This is just some things that I've been learning and I want to share just in case if you're planning on doing a gingham pattern with polymer clay too. These are tips that you can try. You don't have to do them 3 times to learn if you don't know. Anyway, hopefully it will go great because I'm scared. Anyway, let's do it. I just finished the gingham and it looks so cute. I want to show you because it's so cute. So this is how it turned out. As you can see, they're freaking so perfect. They're like the same size. Pattern looks so cool. It's like, what? I cannot get over it. I'm so scared to cut it because it looks so freaking cute. So now I just need to add the texture with this texture roller. So scared. But yeah, I'm gonna try and do the texture now. So I don't think you can tell that it has texture. Maybe, yeah, I think you can tell right there. And I think now it's more like blended. I'm just gonna work on them on the tile, and when they're finished I will bake them, and then I will cut a few more pieces of the blue, light blue color with the same cutter, and then I will attach them with some liquid clay. I think that will be my best bet. But yeah, I love it. I love it. So I finished the ginghams, and I was able to make 10 pairs in total, which means I will be doing 5 of the strawberries and 5 of the cherries, at least to start with. I also decided to make the same shape but smaller, so these are going to be hanging. The bigger one is going to be hanging from the small one, and it's going to be a stud. So yeah, but so far I love it. Anyways, I'm gonna finish this and we'll see how it goes. So I already finished the strawberries and cherries with the gingham. I only need to do the bows, but because I'm losing light, as you can see, I'm using my ring light right now. I think I'm gonna leave anything that I need to do for tomorrow, including the baskets. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the day right now. So yeah, I'm gonna show you what I done. So as you can see, I made the strawberries. I made 5 pairs of the strawberries, and I also made 5 pairs of the cherries. I think I'm gonna leave everything else for tomorrow, and tomorrow is gonna be another long day. I'm gonna end the video here, and I will see you tomorrow. Hello everyone, welcome back to another day of sculpting. So today is Saturday, and as you saw yesterday, I did the gingham pattern, and I was able to finish doing the strawberries and the cherries on them. So today I just need to finish the bows that will go on top. Because today Saturday, I don't have to like go out to pick up my daughter, so I can stay working all day if I can. So the plan for today is to finish the gingham pattern, as I said before, and I also need to do the flowers and the leaves for the solo strawberries and cherries. I need to try to finish these this week. The latest being Monday, because next week I'm supposed to start making the listings for all these designs and also doing photography for all these designs. So I need to do a lot of computer work for next week. I need to do keyword research. I need to make marketing for this collection. I need to do a lot of things that will not allow me to sculpt. So I really need to make everything that I need to do, like I said, no later than Monday. And yeah, so far I have done a lot, which I'm really happy, but I still have a lot to do anyway. So I'm gonna stop yapping and I'm gonna start working. So yeah. So I put the gingham in the oven, but it's not baked. I just put it in there so it don't get dusty. But this is the design. So cute. Like I said, I just need to start doing the bows and it looks so good. The new blue, I think the blue that I did this time, I did this design 3 times. Yes, 3 times. And every time I've discovered something that I needed to do differently. And when I was ready to do it in a way that was perfect, I realized I didn't have enough of the light blue clay. So what I did is that I mixed all the scrap clay of the previous attempts and I mixed them all together to see what kind of color it will came out, and that's where I made this beautiful perfect light blue color, which is the one that I use. And I'm so happy I did because it looks perfect. It's the perfect shade of blue because I feel like the dark blue, it's more warm, and the light blue that I first used was more cool tone. So it was like making this weird shade contrast. So I didn't like that, and now I can see that they're really bright and I love it because they look so perfect with the red and the green. And the pink is going to be so perfect, so cute. So yeah, we are going to start doing the bows and I cannot wait to bake them and see the end results. I'm so excited. So let's get to it. So I just finished doing the bows. I spent, I think, maybe an hour doing the bows of all 10 pairs, which is a lot. I think that's the most difficult part, the bows, because there's a lot of curve, a lot of movement. And I'm also using a really thin like spaghetti. So Yeah, that was a hard work. Now what I'm gonna do is just clean up a little bit of the mistakes with alcohol because I can see a few fingerprints. Yeah, I'm gonna clean up a little bit and then I will pop them in the oven and oh my god, we'll see how they turn out. Hopefully they will not burn because I will be so devastated, and I think that will be the last time I will do these because these took me, I think by now it's 3 hours. 3 hours to do only 10 pairs. So, yeah, I am going to clean them and then I will pop them in the oven and we'll see how it goes. So I just took out all the earrings from the oven and look at that. So pretty. They turn out great. They're all baked and none of them burned. And the colors stay true to the original one. I'm so excited. I'm most happy that none of them burned. So, I can get over them. They're so cute. So finally, they turned out so cute. And while I was on my break, while these were baking, I was thinking of how I wanted to do the baskets. So I was debating whether to do them round or to them square. And I think because they're gonna be berries inside, I think the shape that better suits them will be square. So it's gonna be like a woven type of baskets, but square. And it's gonna have some bows or at least one bow in the front. That's what I'm gonna do now. I don't think I'm gonna make them entirely today. I think I'm just gonna make the baskets with the bows and then leave the strawberries for Monday. So I'm gonna start talking and I'm gonna start sculpting. So yeah, let's do baskets. So I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. It started raining, so it's gonna get darker sooner. So yeah, it's gonna be horrible to film. But this is how the baskets are turning. They're really cute. I still have to put the bows on. But yeah, I think I'm gonna finish the baskets off camera. If you enjoy spending these few days with me, please don't forget to subscribe so you can see more videos like this. And I will see you on my next one.